So here's my question. What's the distinction between pizza and tomato pie?
Oh, here we go. We just had this conversation with the
Because I had never heard of tomato pie until we moved to
So
Trenton.
this is my experience with tomato pie, and your husband and I were disagreeing on this.
Because you were wrong. I would agree with you, but then we'd both be wrong.
Listen, I'm born and raised in Trenton.
Okay.
Yeah.
I grew up with tomato pie. I'm a Neapolitan Italian.
Okay.
Well, it was invented.
My people invented this.
My
shit,
people, the same people as me.
All right, so we got the oldest continuously running pizza joint in the country here. Well, it's over in Robbinsville now, but Papa's.
But no, Papa's.
Wait. Is it Papa's or is it?
It's Di Lorenzo's.
Is it Di Lorenzo's?
No, Papa's.
Papa's is a different family. Papa's was the first, but it's not the Di Lorenzo family.
I'm just saying it's the longest running, continuously running pizza place in the country.
Okay, all right.
That's all I'm saying. That's their claim to fame, right?
All right, I'll allow it.
Feel free to come in and offer your.
How are they going to do that?
I don't know.
What's Podcastia, by the way?
Podcastia is the people listening to the show. It's Podcastia.
They're not
They're
listening
out there.
right now.
That's the town that they live. They live in the town of Podcastia,
I see.
where you listen to podcasts. That's all they do all day there.
I see.
And that's where all of our listeners live.
So when I was growing up, my grandmother would be like, "We're gonna go get tomato pie." Now I understood that to mean. Now hear me out here before you interrupt me.
Go ahead.
I understood that to mean pizza. She just called it tomato pie because they were old school. And we go to Di Lorenzo's, but if you ordered a pizza from Parkway Pizza, she still called it tomato pie. Now, we would go and get Di Lorenzo's or whatever places were in Chambersburg. Usually you just go to Di Lorenzo's.
Right.
It was around the corner. It was down the street.
Okay.
And so I was going there since I could walk, right? So then it wasn't until probably like the 2000s where people started being like, well, tomato pie is a separate thing from pizza. And in Trenton, it started to be a thing, right? Well, pizza started to become a real big. There's all different kinds of pizza. We were having this. I was saying this to you, but now if you order any of these places in Trenton now, or Ewing or whatever, Hamilton, they'll be like, you can get a pizza or a tomato pie. They didn't used to do that.
Right.
That was a non-existent thing. They didn't acknowledge that it was separate. It was just what the old people called pizza.
I disagree with that. I think they made the acknowledgement now. Finally, tomato pie is getting its due and its recognition that it's so sorely needed and deserved. Because tomato pie is different from pizza pie. The word pizza means pie. So you can get a cheese pizza, a tomato pizza, tomato pie.
All right, let me ask you
So
then.
it's the same thing. It's just a different word for it.
What's the
pizza
difference
pie?
then?
I don't know what. Doesn't make any sense.
Yeah,
what's
the
difference?
No sense.
The difference is what people know as pizza.
Yeah.
Right. It's basically what you normally get in most pizzerias, the cheese thing and all that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tomato pizza or tomato pie.
Okay.
Right. That's what pizza means. Pie means it's a lot of like chunky tomatoes, not a lot of cheese. Thin, super thin crust. That's a tomato pie.
Let me clarify. Tomato pie is Trenton-style pizza, but it's still effing pizza.
Okay, so
it's not effing pizza.
I think I agree. I think that tomato pie is Trenton-style pizza. So we call it tomato pie.
I'll tell you what. I'll get my mother to come down here. She'll tell you.
Don't threaten me.
All right. Does your mother make tomato pie?
No.
Lorraine?
Okay.
No, she doesn't make
What's your mom's name?
Lorraine.
It is Lorraine.
Yeah.
I have a dinner date with Lorraine, by the way.
You have a dinner
Yeah,
date
me and
with
Lorraine.
her.
I'll get my mom to come down here. I'll get my Aunt Rhoda to come down here. They'll school you.
Oh.
They're born and raised here. They know.
Will they at least
love
bring me a
that.
piece of tomato pie instead of 2 freaking hard-boiled eggs? This guy comes in before. He comes into the studio.
Yes.
He has a little box of 2 hard-boiled eggs,
He's lunchy.
some apple slices, grapes, and some
It's
slivers of
lovely.
cheese. And I'm like, oh, thank you so much. He goes, this is for me. This is my snacks.
Right, because he needs his protein and yes, I am totally
Listen,
down
I
with
left the
that.
house at a certain time. I got a little sandwich. I had to eat. God forbid I didn't, because we went to the bar and I drank.
Where did you buy that Fraggle Rock lunch that you got there? What is that?
It's your favorite.
like Starbucks.
It's Starbucks.
Yeah.
Oh, you got it from Starbucks. Oh, well,
Yes.
then
I agree,
withdraw.
because all I had today was half of a Isogenics. Hello, Isogenics. Would you like to sponsor us?
We're available for sponsorship.
I had a half of an Isogenics shake.
Yeah.
I did
that I made for you.
I did 2 classes.
Coffee.
I did 2, workout classes.
Yeah.
At Crunch. Hello, Crunch. Would you like to sponsor us? And then I went to the gym. I went to the
Masseuse.
Massage Envy.
Hello, Massage Envy. Would you like to sponsor us?
I went to massage favorite massage therapist, Marianne, who is amazing, who did cupping. Hello, Massage Envy is now doing cupping.
The hell does that mean?
It's very cool. Very cool. Have you tried cupping?
I've had it done before, yeah.
So Massage Envy is doing that. And
I don't even know what that is,
now
but I can
Marianne-
believe that he had that done
Here,
before.
I'll explain what cupping is. Cupping is this thing. I think it's an old Egyptian art that the
Yeah.
Chinese then went on.
The Egyptian Chinese people?
No, Egyptians started it, and then the Chinese perfected it.
Of course, they perfect
and now,
everything.
like thousands and thousands of years later, we Americans finally caught on. You put a cup on your
What do you mean?
muscle.
What do you mean a cup?
It's like a cup. It's like a suction cup.
Okay.
And it pulls the muscle away from
the bone?
not from the bone but connective tissue. It separates it. It's wonderful.
Good for
And
you.
anyway, so Massage Envy is now doing that, and Marianne actually gave me a little demo, and I loved it. And
How much extra was that?
it was an extra, and I forgot what I started.
Oh, no wonder you're so loopy, because you went and like
I had
had a massage and then you had drinks after.
I had nothing to eat
I
except
beg your pardon, my wife
at
is
this
loopy.
morning. I had
This is the guest talking.
again an isogenic shake at like 7:30 this morning,
Yeah.
and now I haven't eaten anything except a martini and 3 olives.